Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new episode of Black Ops 3. Now in the last video we played it really quietly because it was it was a way to see if I can play the game without raging. Because the last few were just nothing but rage. And it was probably one of the worst the worst I've ever raged at any game lately. So it was probably one of the worst. So that's why I decided to do a world's quietest Let's Play style the previous episode. So, so let's continue our misery in this game, shall we? It seems like that one of my predictions for when it comes to what happened Saturday with CM Punk kind of came true. I to be honest, I knew going into it that he was not going to win. Even if he put up a good fight, which he did, he lasted all 3 rounds. He was bloody. He really put a lot of offense that he that he has never done before. He put a lot of effort. He put a lot of you know, he put so much time and effort there. Is there anybody playing? What is it doing? Saying searching for games, 0 matches, 50 matches, and then immediately goes to 50. Immediately goes back to 0. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Let me try restarting. Let me try restarting the game itself and see what happens. If nothing happens, then I'm screwed. But honestly, to finish up my thought about CM Punk in his second fight, to be honest, I thought he did a lot better compared to the first fight. He did 10 times better than the first fight. In the first fight, he tried to do like a takedown, and he just got immediately taken down by Mickey Gall, and Mickey Gall was just all over him since that whole fight, and he lasted 2 minutes. He couldn't even get past the first round. He just got annihilated. He didn't have any offense in that match, and to be honest, this fight was a lot better. He did 10 times better than before. But to be honest, I think at some point, he was really, really good, and I guess he just didn't have enough gas in the tank. I liked the tweet that he put out immediately after. I don't have it verbatim, but he said, "You win some, you lose some." And then it was like a bunch of other stuff he said afterward. Please, for crying out loud. Come on, dude. You can't tell me that every matchup is still going on. Seems like it doesn't want to do anything. It does the 0 matches, then for like a millisecond 50 matches. And then it just goes right back to 0. Or there's something that I have no idea about. What group did I... When did I join a group? Oh, holy shit! Finally in a hell. Holy hell. Finally. After 5 fucking minutes. Jeez. Did it really need to take that long to fucking do that? My goodness. For the last 5 minutes, I couldn't get into a matchup because they just kept doing the 50 matches, 0 matches. 50 matches, 0 matches. Like, what the fuck was that? Were there a lot of matches still going on all at the same time, where no matches couldn't be joined? That's weird. Or is it because of E3? I don't know what's going on. E3. And at this point in time, this is being recorded on Monday, or really Tuesday, before the 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is before the Nintendo's press conference, so I'm hoping, because I did see like a leaked document that showed, that pretty much showed like what they were going to show at their Nintendo Direct, and I most likely believe that it's not 100% legit. Some of it might be legit, but I feel like that not all of it will be legit, because they was like saying that they were gonna port Fallout 3 to the Switch. Like, there's also rumors about Fortnite coming to Switch. Like, and then there's Yoshi's Flippin' Island. That is the best title, because you could just change the title immediately to fucking Island. Yoshi's fucking Island. That's funny. But then Metroid Prime apparently was called Metroid Prime Renegade, and honestly, I don't think that's a great title for the game. Like, they could change it to something else if they wanted to. And most likely, the biggest thing that might be shown at Nintendo's event is Smash Brothers, for sure. There's no question that they're gonna show Smash Brothers, because they have that tournament happening the same day. That day, they're also having that big Smash Brothers tournament. They're having that big tournament with all the best, just like they did the last time, 4 years ago at E3, where they did it for the Wii U's version. Now I'm really, really curious about what this particular Smash Brothers is going to be, how it's going to be. Is it a port of the Wii U version, or is it going to be mostly new? Because the trailer that they showed in March, at the Nintendo Direct in March, pretty much gave it the vibe that it wasn't going to be a port, because of the fact that they showed the inklings from Splatoon, and they showed Link, like the silhouettes of Link and Mario and some of the other characters, especially Link, who had his look updated to his Breath of the Wild look. So that's probably why a lot of people are saying, oh, it's a brand new game and not a port. So I feel like it's going to be just off the skeleton of the Wii U version. It's going to be like mostly based off the skeleton of the Wii U version, but with some little bit of improvements and some new stuff. That's my guess. That's going to be just that. It's just going to be mostly new, but based off the skeleton of the Wii U version. Based off the elements of the Wii U version. Now, I'm hoping that their Metroid Prime 4 is shown, because after they announced Metroid Prime 4 last year, where every fanboy on God's green earth fucking had the greatest orgasm in history, with Metroid Prime 4's announcement, and I was probably one of those who did silently. Because I woke up like a couple hours after the event happened, and the first thing I kept seeing was Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime 4. I'm like, whoa, 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 wait, what? So I went on Nintendo's official YouTube channel, and it was legit. I'm like, wow, dude, this is awesome. Finally, for the Switch, hell yeah. And then they showed the Metroid Samus Returns. I'm like, holy shit, Metroid is coming back with a vengeance. Which probably explains why fucking that remake that the fan made got taken down, because Nintendo was actually developing Metroid Samus Returns at the time. Which explains it. Which kind of explains it, but what do you know? What are you gonna tell? What are you gonna do? Just got cut off. Just get cut off mid-sentence. They got the microwave thing. They got that damn fucking microwave thing, the Guardian, going on, so that's probably their key to victory. And they have that sentry. They have that sentry gun. Just destroy their equipment, and no one was going to do that. No one even tried to do it. I had to be the one that had to do it. Why? Why do I have to do everything? Oh, of course. You just happen to just appear now. Oh, for fuck's sake! And then I get an assist. Whoop-de-doo. What is oh my god. That guy. What is everybody just chilling out there, as it's just trying to figure out who's gonna make the move first? Who's gonna make the first move? This body is just chilling. Yeah, I get it, you want to surprise them, but still, it's like, they could come from any direction, really. If they really wanted to. If they really wanted to, they could have just came from a random direction. No shit, that's a kill. What else could it have been? What else would it have been? Me getting killed? That's probably the only other thing. Oh my god, what the fuck? I haven't seen those in a while. The battleship things. It reminds me of those things from Battleship, but they're a lot smaller. They're mini ones. Yeah, run, bitch. Run. You have only a little bit of time to run. They're probably hiding somewhere. Away from it all. They know that they're all there. Oh, you little shithead over there camping. I see you. Of course, they're not there now. Uh, I kind of find that hard to believe, but okay. Whatever. It's no surprise that a bunch of people left. No surprise. Because it has to do 050 bullshit for like a long time. Let's see how long this takes. Let's see how long. How long does it take? There we go. I don't know why it takes that long now. Like, it does the 050 thing for like 30 seconds, and then it just, oh, I found you a fucking matchup where I could have given you a little earlier, but I wanted to be a dick today. I had to deal with my, over this past weekend I had my sister's wedding. It was probably one of the most beautiful wedding receptions I've been to in a while. And it's probably the first time that I've ever been to a wedding where I got emotional. I started crying. Like, I never get emotional at weddings. I never did. Not even when my mom got remarried. Never did. But this one in particular, ooh, jeez. The first time I really got a little emotional when my sister was walking down with my dad. Like, he was really emotional too, but I cried. I was crying for him because I knew he was going to be crying when he was walking down the aisle. But then when my brother went to do a reading on the podium, he started to get a little emotional, and that caused everyone to start getting teary-eyed. I'm like, are you kidding me? And here's a funny story. I actually was like, they did this little like group of like specific people to walk down, like first the grandparents, then the parents, and like my mom. Like first it was my grandparents, then then the parents, and I walked down the aisle with my mom, and one of my one of my relatives told me that when I was walking down the aisle, I had this look on my face like I wanted to kill somebody. Now, don't get me wrong, that was not really why I would never want to do that. I just, for some reason, I really was trying to keep myself together. I didn't want to start, because I knew I was going to start crying. I didn't want to break character, so I tried to play it safe, tried to be smug about it, and just put that game face on, and just the fact of, oh, he looked like he had that look like he wanted to kill somebody. That was funny. That was not really the intention. I was just trying to keep myself together because I knew I was going to start crying at some point. That's why I kind of had that serious look. Because I knew I was going to lose it. I didn't want to lose it that soon. But it was really, really beautiful, and I really am glad and honored to be a part of the reception. And I was called up to do, like, to bring the gifts to them. Bring them over the gifts. And, that was the only time I smiled walking down the aisle. I'll be fair, that was the only time that I smiled. Because earlier I was just given that look like, oh, I don't want to be here. But that's not true. I actually loved every minute of it. It's just I just couldn't keep myself together, so I had to figure a way to keep it together. So I just kept it like that. Hopefully that makes sense. But it was really great. Just to see my sister and my brother-in-law finally married. Because he's been dating her for over 10 years now. And it almost feels like he has been a part of this family for this whole time. It's been that long. It's almost like he's been part of the family since. But he proposed to her like 3 years ago. On her birthday, they both went to the zoo, and it was probably the cutest thing ever. And I'm really honored to be calling you my brother-in-law. I'm really honored, and it's a privilege. I've known you for all this time. You're definitely the right person. And yeah, I am really honored, and I really appreciate that at all. I really can say that I accept you as a brother-in-law. I totally accept you. You're a really nice guy. You're seriously one of the nicest guys I've met. Okay, get instantly shot. And then instantly get that. Ay. No worries, just get your ass kicked. Can I get a damn kill, please? Without getting annihilated? How much you want to bet this footage ain't gonna go through? Because I feel like it won't. Yeah, I had the most deaths on the team. Not the only one that had the most deaths on the team, because I'm always the fucking punching bag to everyone. Because I'm the punching bag, and I must get my ass, I gotta get killed every time, no matter what. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think that's enough for today's video, and how much you want to bet this footage ain't gonna go through, but if it does, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool edits of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. So, oh boy, until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!